we're doing, right? This is the Road to Visible Abs. This is workout 7 of 67 this is the final workout of week 2 of 16. So after that, so it is what it is. Right, and this is the introduction. It's 7 exercises, totally 32 reps, totally 32 sets, totally 381 reps in 3 hours. And workout 7 of 67 is legs, tries and cardio. First exercise is leg extensions. Second is machine front squat. That's where you rest it in the front of your shoulders, right? Then leg curl. Then good mornings, and that does the legs. Then it's tricep rope pull down and tricep rope overhead. Then we finish off with dips. Then it's onto the Stairmaster for cardio. So 20 minutes for cardio and all that. That's introduction. Let's get this party started. Cheers. Alright, this is exercise 1, leg extension, and this is what they recommend you do before you do your squats. Pre-exhaust the muscles, and obviously this is what I was doing at this time. Leg extensions, 50 kg for 12. Then I went straight into 102.5 for 12. Then I went to 125 for 8. Then I finished off with 102.5 for 12 reps. So that was not too bad. So I'll repeat. 50 for 12. 102.5. That's a radio station. 102.5 times 12. 125 times 8. Then finished off with Clyde 1 times 12 or 102.5. So that's leg extensions. Me personally, I like it. Ideally, you want to do it before you do squats, but I really do enjoy the leg extensions because I like feeling the muscles. Call me kinky, call me whatever you want, but it motivates me. You know what I mean? Feeling the muscles when it's contracting, expanding, and all that carry on. Thoroughly enjoy it. Cheers. And this is exercise 2, and it's the front squat. That's where the bar's rested. Well, that's the Smith machine as well. That's where the bar's rested on your front, on the bits of your shoulders. It's quite good, and this is a monster session for an exercise. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets, or is that what it is? That still confuses me to this day. So, I've done 8 sets for the machine front squat on the machine, the Smith machine. First set was 80 for 12. Second set, 120 kilograms for 12. Third, 160 kilos for 12. Then the fourth is 200 kg for 12. And I do prefer the pyramid method where you go up in weight. And that's what I've done for sets 1 to 4. I've slowly increased the weight. And I think afterwards, well, I know we're going to go back down again. Right, so we're halfway through the front squat. Right, so set 5 is we're going back down, you know what I mean? Pyramided up, pyramid back down. 160 for 12. 120 for 12. Then 80 for 15. Then I finished off with 40 kg for 15. I'm a firm believer in the pyramid method, you know what I mean? I truly believe in that. And also, it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you're doing your best and applying yourself 100%, you can figure it all out as you go along, you know what I mean? Just apply yourself, do your best, put in the hard work, consistently improve. But that was 8 fucking sets for a machine front squat on the Smith machine. Like I say, we pyramided up, then pyramided down. That was a total 8 sets. The first 4 pyramiding up, and the last 4 pyramiding back down. So that was good. The max lift in that was 200 kg for 12 reps. That's not too bad. So it is what it is. And mindset is key. You can have your motivation, you can have your dedication. Discipline and dedication always has to be there. You might not want to always do it, but that's the discipline and dedication required to get there, you know what I mean? And I can assure you, I've got fucking discipline and dedication in bucket loads. Make no mistake about that, and I hope some of it rubs off on you, you know what I mean? But mindset is key, and when I was doing this, I just trusted the process because I fucking hated myself, you know what I mean? We're still only in week 2, not even a month. You know what I mean? But I trusted the process of the gym and I just stuck to it. That's discipline, you know what I mean? The discipline's required in all aspects of life. But if you if you apply the correct mindset to the gym, it's inevitable that because you're applying and progressing in the gym, it's inevitable that you will progress in your whatever you're doing in your own private life in the day to day. You know what I mean? Working things like that. So that's the quads taken care of, right? and we're on to the leg curl for the hamstrings. That's where you sit and you pull your, I can't show you, but you know what I mean, you can always Google it. So leg curl, 40 kg for 12, 50 kg for 12, 60 kg for 8, then 45 for 12. Then good mornings, I like that one, but it's very pernickety to get it, you know what I mean, to get the proper technique. So it's every time you do an exercise, you should be feeling it in the target muscle, and the target muscle is whatever muscle you're training for. We're training for hamstrings, and the good morning is good when you get it spot on, you know what I mean. Do it light, make sure, do a lot of footing about, but when you get it right, it's absolutely brilliant. So good mornings, 0 weight for 12, this was on the Smith machine, 30 kg for 12, 40 kg for 12, we finished off 50 kg for 12, so that's the hamstrings done. 2 for quads and 2 for hamstrings. Now we're on to the triceps, and it's the tricep. No, I thought it was a rope pull down. It's not. It's a wee V-bar for 4 sets. 40 for 15, 60 for 15, 70 for 12, and 70 for 15. Like I say, I usually like the pyramid method, but for whatever reason, I just went 40, 60, 70, and 70. Is what it is, but I can assure you I'm always applying maximum effort. Then it's tricep overhead press machine. This must have been a machine specific to that gym I was in, and it was 50 kg for 8, 50 for 6, 40 for 12, then I finished off with 30 kg for 12. So that's exercises 1 and 2 for triceps. There's still one more, but the V-bar, I usually like the rope pull down, but here each to their own. So that's a total 8 sets so far for the triceps. Triceps, V-bar pull down, triceps, overhead press. Third and final exercise of triceps, and it's the last exercise of the workout until we do cardio. And it's the dips. It's weight assisted, i.e. like if, you know what I mean, where you put the pin in and like 40 kg it takes, it lessens the load for whatever weight. I've not wrote down the specific pin number, but I've done 12 reps, 12 reps, 12 reps, 12 reps, and I can specifically remember doing the dips in that gym, and the 2 handles, all I done was the first one, like one was wide, one was a wee bit narrower. The first one I would do 12 and the wider grip, then alternate between wide and narrow, you know what I mean. So that was dips, and like I say, I took some of the weight off, like maybe 50 kilogram or something like that, but maximum effort as always. Mindset, right? Mindset is key to everything in life, in my humble opinion. And the dedication, determination, and this time I was doing it. My journey started because I've got a point to prove to myself, you know what I mean? Not to everybody else, not to my immediate social circle in the area I grew up in, because to be quite honest, I'm not getting the same reaction on the Facebook that I am in TikToks. I'm being exactly who I am, but for whatever reason, they're not taking to me. I think it's because of my history of drugs. But again, I've been open and honest, and the mindset is fundamental, and it's just sheer and utter dedication. Trust the process. Do your planning and things like that. Get a workout app, get a diet planner, a calorie counting app, then just dedicate yourself 100% to the process and the dedication to the gym that is required and fundamental to all things in life. Now it's on to cardio, okay, and the Stairmaster. Oh my god, did I have a lot of teething problems getting used to this. Slow and steady wins the race. I've done 20 minutes, okay, 15 minutes, 5-minute warm-up, then 15 minutes. I can't make out what I've done, but I can assure you, I can remember the stairs, right? I thought I was going too slow, even in the warm-up, but my God in heaven, does that take it out of you? And yes, I was assisted, I leaned on the bars, but like I say, this is only week 2 of the road to visible abs, and I can remember my targets were cardio 3 times a week minimum, and ideally abs 3 times a week, but cardio was key. The first week was 15 minutes minimum per session, minimum, no less, but maybe more. Stairmaster, 5 minutes walk, 5 minutes warm up, and 15 minutes at a steady pace.